Okay, make a sound, please. Clap or
A
something.
sound, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Perfect.
Welcome to the Neon Afterglow podcast. I'm your boy Batical Radness, and we also got
I'm Nox. That's me.
NoxEXE, that's right. And we're gonna kick this thing off right with that intro. Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. Welcome to the show. How is everyone? How are you,
Yeah, how
Batical?
y'all doing out there? How you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's good? Missed you guys.
yeah.
This is episode 2, baby.
Episode 2. Welcome back. Let's kind of take a step back. You know, we this is our second episode. How do we feel about the first one?
I feel pretty good.
I thought it felt pretty good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I think we're kicking it off right.
Yeah, I felt and again, thank you guys so much for watching that first episode. If you haven't already, go back and watch that. What are you doing here? But it seemed to be doing fairly well. We got people interacting and watching, and we really appreciate that. So thank you guys for watching.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So let's kick off this episode with a little ask, Batical. I had heard, or rather, not heard, but you had told me that you have a new Batical mobile, don't you? A new set of wheels?
Oh man. Yeah, I do. It's a Renegade, just like myself.
Ooh. If it's cool with you, can we throw a picture up on the screen
Sure.
of it? Yeah, okay, perfect. So when I first laid eyes on this, I was like, dude, this is so you. Cause that green color, I'm like, dude, like, how did you find such a perfect like Jeep or a vehicle for that matter to like?
It is a Jeep, although some people would disagree because the Jeep
Right.
community is very exclusive, or with their rules
Dude,
and their
Jeep.
waves and their whole thing, I guess. So that was kind of a world I got into. But I do have 2 ducks, which is a thing. They give you ducks sometimes.
Dude, that's so funny because I was just about to ask you about that because, okay, no shade to the Jeep community, but I feel like a lot of Jeep people you throw hate in the comments for me, but I think they're a bit strange, maybe eccentric is another word for it. I don't understand what are the
I can't
ducks
say I'm
for?
not any of those things either, but
right, but what are the ducks for? I never understood that.
You know what? I don't know historically like what the ducks, like how that started, but basically they duck you. So if other Jeep owners see a Jeep that they like, I guess they carry spare ducks, right? Like they're like little rubber duckies. If you haven't heard or you don't know,
Right.
But anytime you see a Jeep on the road, like take a look at them in their, especially like in the front window, like on the dash, they'll usually have ducks, and some of them get pretty crazy. They'll have like rows and rows and rows of ducks, like, but they look like the little like rubber duckies, like the bath ducks.
Right.
And some people will put their own like little personal spin on it too. Like they'll put their own little personal insignia logo or like their name on a little card that's tied to a ribbon on the duck or whatever. Or they have their own exclusive custom ducks. It gets pretty crazy. I don't really do all that. I mean, if I could do like a Batical themed duck, that'd be cool. Like with the like with the glasses and the Chapka hat or something. That'd be pretty cool.
That
Maybe
would
I'll have
be
to look
pretty
into
sick.
that. Actually, you got my gears moving. Yeah. So I have 2 ducks. One from Rob. Shout out to Rob, and Genjo Inc.
Wow,
Thank you
wow.
so much for my ducks. I only have 2 right now, but I don't know if I'll ever get any more. But from what I've heard, I'm not really considered a true Jeep owner, even though it says Jeep on the damn thing. But okay.
Right. So I will go a little further because I actually do have the Wikipedia article pulled up for it.
Oh,
Jeep
you do?
ducking.
Okay, let's
All
break it down.
So Jeep ducking, also known as duck Jeep, is a custom among Jeep owners where they leave rubber ducks on Jeeps. And originally they did it for Wranglers only, but now they include all Jeep models.
Oh,
So
see, okay.
there you go. So in a sense, that whole exclusion of like, oh, your Jeep isn't a real Jeep is like old head type of
Yeah.
thinking mentality, right? It's
Okay.
only the Wranglers that get the
Yeah.
ducks,
Only the
you know?
Wranglers. Yep.
So apparently it started in 2020, thanks to Alison Parliament.
Oh, okay. We got
Yeah,
a name like a founder of this
yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
She was a Canadian resident of Alabama. So
Oh,
I guess that's a weirdly worded sentence, but like I'm guessing she was originally from Canada and then like now
yeah.
lives in Alabama. So
Yeah.
yeah, it started in 2020, early days of COVID. Which is why I guess it felt like it came out of nowhere, right? Because like I'm not gonna lie, dude, that COVID years, oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
that like
Terrible time.
it felt like I felt like I lost a chunk of my life.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
like I barely
I think
remember
we all
anything.
did. Yeah.
There's this conspiracy theory that a lot of people have been saying that like we all died in COVID and now we're just like living in purgatory. That's why we don't remember COVID at all.
Or I'll add to that. We live in the simulation.
Right, right. But would that mean would COVID be the wake up call there, or what?
No, it kind of makes me think of it. I don't know if you remember this, but there was an anime. There's probably a lot of animes, honestly, with like forgotten memory. I think that's like a common theme. But there was one called Big O. It was known in
Oh, I
the
know
States
that
as
one.
Big
Yeah.
O. And in Big O, like the main character, if I recall, he was like he was kind of like Batman. He almost sort of looked like an anime Bruce Wayne too. And I think he
Right.
had a butler, but like basically he was, if I remember right, and I'm probably going to get blasted on this because I'm going to get it wrong, but the main core of the show was something to do with like the whole city, like they all forgot everything, like they all lost their memories, and he was trying to figure out like what happened, was like sort of the core
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
And I think there's also, he has a big mech for some reason because it's an anime,
Oh,
and why not?
right. Yeah, it is considered a mecha anime. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, that show actually came on like on I believe on Adult Swim. So like I was fairly young when I saw that title come up on Adult Swim, and then I like
Yeah.
went to sleep before I could watch it. But I know of it. So yeah. So anyways, back to the Jeep ducking.
yes,
Basically it's like if they see a Jeep, they'll throw a duck on it, and it's basically stating like nice Jeep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like an extension of friendship, or like a
Right.
nicety. Like they put a duck on your door handle, or like on the hood, usually somewhere where they expect you're gonna see it. You know.
Right, right. So now I turn the question to you, Batical. Do you expect to have a dashboard full of ducks?
I don't, honestly, because like you said, the old heads think that my vehicle's not truly a Jeep. So that may not be the case for me, but yeah. So yeah, we'll I don't know. I don't think I'm really gonna get any ducks, to be honest, but I don't really know where I'd put them all either.
On your dashboard, right? I mean, like, isn't the
Like maybe there's like a physics thing to it, but like the two that I have, they sort of slide around all over the place.
I think a lot of them actually like either Velcro or glue it down. To be
Oof,
honest,
I'll be honest, I don't want to glue anything to my dash.
that's fair. I wouldn't either. But like a command strip or Velcro might work.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but just in the event that it, like in the summer, if it gets really
Oh,
hot or
it's
something.
melting.
you
Yeah,
know,
dude, that's melting. I
but
have
I still put
seen
them on my dash.
right, right, and I have seen those horror pictures of like people having those ducks in their Jeep, and during those hot months, like they're just like melted across the dashboard. It's kind of sad to look at, but like it's like what did you expect? I don't know.
Yeah.
And to like those old heads that are like that's not a real Jeep, fuck you. Like like it says Jeep on it, dude. And like according to this Wikipedia article, we've moved past that. You know, we get with the times. We've moved past it only being Wranglers now. And plus, on top of that, I'm gonna add this: a lot of you guys don't even fucking take your Jeep off road and crawl with it. So what are you doing with the tow rope and the lifted kit and the off-road tires and stuff like that? What are you doing? Snorkels and whatnot, only to go pick up a fucking coffee at Starbucks or something.
Mall crawlers, as they call them. That's what I hear. Mall crawlers.
Right. Pavement princess is is also another thing. And that I extend that sentiment towards those just ridiculous big ass trucks, man. Like, yeah, I see a lot of those around where I live, those lifted trucks with the big old wheels and whatnot, and not a speck of dirt on them. So
yeah, just for looks.
Just for looks. And I'm just like, what's the point? Like, even if, I don't know. I'm not part of that community, so I guess I don't understand, right? So
yeah, I mean, I haven't really done like anything to my Jeep other than little like tweaks and fixes, but it's got 4-wheel drive and stuff, so I got that going for me.
Right.
Occasionally I have to hit a dirt road and stuff, so it's handy for that.
But yeah, congrats on your Jeep, dude. It looks great on you.
It's neon green with black, so it sort of fits my whole thing, you know?
It's all you, dude. Dude, if you tint out the windows, it's literally your sunglasses.
Yeah. I call it the green machine. Or the Rad Ride.
There we go. I was about to say, you couldn't have thought of a better name.
You don't like Green Machine?
Not really.
Well, it's green and it's a machine.
Well, no, I get it, but like,
got that going.
It's like, not. Where's the creativity? You just called it what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Keep it simple.
I like the rad. What'd you call it? The rad mobile.
The Rad Ride?
Yeah, the Rad Ride is so much cooler than Green Machine.
Well, it's that's the AKA.
So a little update on me. Not to like be like, okay, let's talk about me now. But your boy finally went through surgery, so I came out on the other side of that. You've got a cyborg metal arm now, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Jimmy Silver wrist over here, you know. Dude, that anesthesia really took it out of me, man. Like, a lot of people were telling me like, oh man, don't worry, it feels like you're just gonna go to sleep. It'll be the best rest of your life, right? Rest being like going to sleep, not
best rest of your life.
You know what I mean?
Before you went under.
Yeah. So they were saying all that stuff, and like, first of all, I don't like being forcibly put under by anything. This was my first time taking anesthesia, right? I don't like the idea of being forcibly put to sleep. But anyways, it happened, and I woke up on the other side, and like, man, the sickness is insane. Like, I guess this doesn't happen to a lot of people, but like,
yeah,
I was like bedridden, like my world was spinning. I was like throwing up and stuff like that.
Oh no!
It was
nausea after, huh?
Yeah. So, Batico, you've been through a few surgeries where they put you under, right?
Oh yeah. As we talked about in the last podcast very briefly, I have like three little plates in my head, on my right brow ridge, yeah. So I remember waking up from that surgery and I had extreme nausea. I was actually like throwing up blood and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
When I first woke up from that. Yeah, it was terrifying. But
how do you?
Especially because when they put you under, they have you count and stuff. I don't know if they did that with you, but the next thing you know, you're like, all this time had passed and you just wake up in like the hospital room and you're like, what the heck? I'm in the hospital bed now.
Right. Well, it's funny you say that. They didn't tell me to count at all.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, they just put the mask on me. They're like, we're administering the gas now, and I was like, huh? And then
oh man.
It was just like that. It was just out, lights out.
Did you say anything goofy or kooky when you were under?
When my wife came to my bedside, I said,
Yeah.
"Who are you?"
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm like she said she said you forgot me. I was like, "Oh, I don't."
No.
And then I asked for a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh,
Yeah. So
understandable.
and I did get that. I'll throw a picture up on the
Oh yeah.
screen. Um,
Let's
you
see
know,
that tasty thing.
yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't show the Philly cheesesteak, but it did show me like trying to chow down on some fries. I'll send you the picture too, so you can
Okay.
take a gander as well.
Oh, oh man, you look so sad.
Yeah.
Where did you go? What place is that?
That is a place called Charlie's. It's a chain restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, and they do Philly cheesesteaks. I don't really like sandwiches much. Like I'm
Yeah.
talking like Subway and stuff like that. But like,
Yeah.
man, dude, I love Philly cheesesteaks a lot.
Dude, I
So,
love sandwiches.
oh yeah,
It's funny. I didn't used to be big into sandwiches when I was a kid,
right,
growing up,
right.
like for lunches and stuff. But then
Uh
later, as I got older, I was like, I freaking love sandwiches.
huh.
I like, I like to just like pile it on, man. Just turkey, ham, roast beef, bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, peppers,
Damn.
pickles. Let's go.
All right. Now that we're on the topic of food, because man, you're making me a little hungry right now.
I know I'm starving.
Favorite fast food joint?
What's
ha-
my favorite fast food
Yeah,
joint?
but it has to be like big chain. It can't be like a only local here, type of fast
Yeah.
food.
For
Um,
me, my favorite fast food chain that's like, I guess a chain, like
mhm.
a mega corporation.
Yeah, I
At
can
this
make a
point,
corporation. Yeah.
probably Del Taco.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be
Actually, you
surprised at
know
all.
what? Or oh man, it's tough. Maybe In and Out too. Probably In and Out more than Del Taco. Shit. But then Del Taco.
But I've never been to Del Taco, and we do have Del Tacos around here. So,
Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't think that
yeah.
they're everywhere. Actually, now that I think
Yeah.
about it, but
But yeah, no, we have a Del Taco over here. I've never been in there though, so and a lot of times I've driven by it, it looks pretty empty. I don't know why.
oh
Um,
no.
yeah, but it's still there. It's still operational. I still see workers in there, but like most of the time, the lobby and I say lobby, but the eating area,
Yeah.
it looks pretty empty. Maybe
Oh,
people are more interested in takeout than they are like eating in.
yeah. Could
But
be. Or
and
maybe it's
that's
one of those locations that's only managed by like robots and AI.
oh. And that's another thing. I've noticed that when it comes to like fast food restaurants, at least around the area where I live, there's not a whole
Yeah.
lot of people that sit down and eat there. It seems like a lot the trend nowadays is to, just take it back home or whatever.
Take it to
Um,
go. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's more. Is that more of a thing lately, where more and more people are taking food to go?
right. Batical, are you the type of person to like eat at the restaurant or do you like to take it home?
Uh, I usually eat at the restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about the same too. Cause
Just,
like
just for a different setting, you know what I mean?
right. And not only that, but like not to sound like super lazy or whatever, but like it cuts the cleanup process, man. Cuz like you just throw everything
True.
away over there, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to really clean up.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, I'm more of a sit down at the restaurant even if it's a fast food place. I was having an inner debate on which one is better. But
Yeah.
I think if I were to pick, because like my choice is between Wendy's and Hardee's slash Carl's Jr.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and I think I would go with Carl's Jr. slash Hardee's. They're basically both the
Okay.
same thing, but yeah, they're they're pretty good, man.
I kind of feel like too. I don't know if there's been any recent changes or something, but
Uh
like
huh,
I had Carl's maybe like a month ago,
yeah,
and it was quite good. Like it tasted
right.
better than I don't know. I feel like it tasted better than it used to, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know if they've changed anything, like I said, but whatever they're doing, it's tasting better.
Keep it up, Hardy slash Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's great. Like when I was a kid and I tried Hardee's / Carl's Jr. I at first I didn't like it. What the Hardee's / Carl's Jr. It depends on where you live.
/ Carl's Jr.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But at first I didn't really like it, but like I guess it's as you get older your taste buds change type of thing.
Yeah.
I've come to appreciate their char-boiled burgers. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you know,
I like the Big Carl there and the Superstar with cheese.
Yeah,
I always gotta have cheese.
Yeah. There's that. They also had for a brief period a limited edition sandwich, or I guess would you call it? Okay, that's another thing. Do you call burgers sandwiches? Are burgers sandwiches to you?
I would say they're in the sandwich family or sandwich adjacent.
Right.
I almost said sandwich. They're sandwich adjacent. Yeah. But I'd say they're in the family because it's meat and toppings between two buns.
Right. So I mean, like
pieces
that.
Of bread.
I mean, what makes a burger different than, I don't know, like a club sandwich or something? Then at that point, because like by that definition, then yes, burgers are all sandwiches as well, and we should call them as such.
I think because it's a patty.
Oh, the style
patty.
Of meat.
It's not really like thinly sliced.
Meat, right.
I guess I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that final answer. Meat patty. That's.
I mean, that makes sense. But then what about like, okay, going back to Philly cheesesteaks, right? Philly cheesesteaks versus like a sub.
I think it's still a sub.
You think Philly cheesesteak is still a sub?
If it's in like hoagie bread or like what's it called, like a French roll.
Right.
I would still say it's in the sub family.
Okay.
You can still get it at Subway.
No,
they have Philly cheesesteaks.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they're very good.
Oh.
I've never had one actually.
I tend to stay away from Subway, to be completely honest. But
I generally do too. But I do like sandwiches. I'll pay the extra $2 and get Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's.
Again, places I've never actually been. I have never had Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's. Freaky fast delivery.
Fun fact: Jersey Mike's in New Jersey is just called Mike's.
You're lying. Nuh-uh. Stop. You're lying. Are you lying? Or are you fucking with me?
I don't know. It's probably still called Jersey Mike's.
Okay.
Bad joke. Sorry, everyone. All right. Good night.
No, I was literally about to look that up right now.
It's just called Mike's.
It's just called his Jersey.
Confirmed.
Dude, I would lose my mind. But at the same time, like, what does it matter to me? I don't think I'm ever gonna go to that restaurant.
Speaking of fast food, I have a little like show and tell item that's sort of fast food related.
Okay.
Can I show it? Can I show it on the podcast? I guess you're only gonna see it in the video version. But see, well, I've got this right here, so it actually comes. I'm showing it to the camera on my side, but it comes with a chicken McNugget box. Look at that. Chicken McNugget box, and then when I open it up, oh, look at that, it's a big ass chicken McNugget. It's shaped like the boot one. You know how they always come in those two shapes, the boot and the weird circle thingy, and it's a Tetris game. It's a collaboration with McDonald's and Tetris.
Okay, yeah, cool. I was about to ask if it's like legit, like licensed licensed Tetris. Tetris, not Texas. See, what the fuck?
No, Tetris, not Texas.
Yeah, right.
Let me see if I can turn this thing on. Maybe it's dead. That's going to suck if it's dead. Oh, there we go. It lit up and died.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, it's a switch. There you go. It plays Tetris. It says Tetris on the screen. I got it special order. It's actually an exclusive thing with McDonald's in China a while back.
Oh.
It plays Tetris on it.
Where'd you get it through?
eBay.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Should have
Yeah,
guessed.
Tetris.
Tetris. So
Tetris nugget.
Yeah. So you can like dunk your nugs, eat your nugs, and play Tetris on a nug.
Yep. And it comes in this chicken McNugget box, and it has, for some reason, it came with stickers that you can decorate your Tetris nugget. Because why not? There's stickers right there. So you can put these little stickers on your Tetris nug. Only in China and McDonald's. There you go. Little
Dude,
show and
I
tell for you.
swear, dude. I swear, like, other countries be having the most wild, like, collabs. Why can't we get any of those over here? We get, like, weak collabs. We get weird celebrity collabs. We never get anything cool.
Yeah, I know, those damn Ben Affleck fries. They weren't that good.
What? What? Wait, are you fucking with me, or is that for real?
No, that wasn't real.
Okay, I was like, I wouldn't doubt it. Be-
Ben Affleck fries. Those Matt Damon figurines at McDonald's.
Right. Because they
But
had, like,
yeah, that was my little show and tell. I just wanted to show people that I have it for some reason, and it's a chicken McNugget I can play Tetris on. A while back, we did get a weird one though. It was Hello Kitty and Ninja Turtles. Hello Kitty cross Ninja Turtles. That was very weird.
So if I remember right, Hello Kitty is owned by a company called Sanrio.
Yes.
So like they have a whole bunch of IPs that they like on top of Hello Kitty. So
yeah, like cinnamon roll and Karopi.
Yeah, Karomi.
No, there's Karopi, the frog.
Oh, you're right.
There is Karomi. I think there's Karomi too.
And then there is the Keto for the frog. Because I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like 80% sure on this. But Kero, Kero, is like the sound a frog makes, but in Japanese.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, we're learning, man.
So you'll hear in like a lot of you'll hear that in a lot of like anime if you watch it in like subs. If there's ever a frog creature or a frog character, you'll hear them say "kero or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool. Speaking of things that broadcast sound and video, I'm gonna tack that on there too.
And video.
There's something new coming out that you were pretty excited about.
Oh,
it was
yes.
It's something that's changing the game console market.
Yes. So Valve, the guys who do Steam.
Yeah.
All those dudes coming out with a whole slew of new technology. So, they're famous for their Steam Deck. And prior to that, they had like a bunch of other hardware stuff that ultimately failed. But I'm super happy they didn't give up.
For sure.
They have the Steam Deck, right? Which is your mobile, game system. It was like basically their handheld gaming system. It was their PSP in a way, in a sense. And that did fairly well. Segueing to the new thing they're coming out with, they have what they call the Steam Machine.
See, how come they can call it that, but I can't call my Jeep the Green Machine?
Oh, that's your angle? Is that what you're getting at?
That's my argument now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they could have come up with another name.
Well,
it does rhyme though. It rhymes.
It
just
does
like Green
rhyme.
Machine.
And anyways, let's watch the video.
Yeah, let's watch this thing.
So, I'm gonna skip ahead to where they talk about the Steam Machine.
Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
It's the new Steam Machine.
Oh. Ooh.
It's
cool. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming
PC.
PC
I like how simple it is.
Small but mighty package.
Ooh, it's customizable.
Designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet,
I think they
too,
designed
which
it
is
on
crazy,
purpose because
since it's
of
6
Portal,
times more
you know?
powerful than a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Powered by a discrete,
So,
semi-custom
like, it's like your
AMD
own little
GPU,
companion cube,
enabling
you know?
4K gaming
Yeah.
at 60 frames per
Hey,
second.
there was
with FSR.
Silent Hill F.
Steam Machine runs SteamOS,
Yeah, I
made
saw
for a
that.
bigger screen. Built for gaming in your
And,
living room,
Sonic
your
Racers as
office,
well.
or wherever you play.
So-
Stardew
With the
Valley
rest
in
of your
there.
PC
Right,
accessories.
right.
Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam
It's
Deck, like lightning fast
Crazy.
sleeping
So,
wave.
like, I'm gonna pause it right here because they're gonna get into the specifications. And
Yeah.
I'll probably talk about the specifications anyways. I do have the spec list pulled up already. But before we dive into that, I just want to say that I feel like Valve is doing a very good thing here. It's making a lot of PC games accessible to a lot more people.
Yeah.
As we know, building PCs it's an expensive thing. Even buying gaming laptops,
Absolutely.
very expensive. So if they price this machine right, I think that it may be a huge competitor to consoles like Xbox and PS5.
Have they dropped a price point yet on this thing?
There are speculations,
Okay.
and a lot of the consensus is it's going to be PC priced. So we're looking at maybe around the $1,000
Ooh, man.
mark.
Okay.
Which, right? You're saying, oh man, right? That's expensive. But I want you guys to keep this in mind, right? It is literally a mini PC. You
Yeah.
can do more with it than you can with a console. Again, it's running a custom Linux OS, so it's running SteamOS, but they left it open source so you can put whatever OS you want. You can throw Windows on it if you want. You can throw your
Okay.
homebrew Linux if you want on there as well. So it is, at the end of the day, a PC,
Yeah.
just in compact form. And it allows you to play PC games and stuff like that. So again, it's accessible for a lot of people who don't want to build their own PC and want this little device, right?
Yeah.
So let me get into a bit of the specs to kind of justify the price.
Yeah,
Because
let's
what
see
you're
those
getting,
things.
what you're getting is pretty solid, man. And again, everything is open. I love the fact they keep their entire ecosystem open. So as far as RAM goes, 16 gigs of
Okay.
DDR5, and I believe you should be able to upgrade that. It uses SODIMM, which is like laptop size RAM sticks. So you should be able to upgrade that. It is using an AMD Zen 4 processor. So
Oh.
it's using AMD stuff. Okay. Woo! All right. So, and as for GPU, it is using a semi-custom AMD RDNA 3 GPU. So, if you want to compare it to something PC like, I say PC like, but like, big tower PC like, it would be about the equivalent of an AMD RX 7600.
Yeah.
A little bit better, maybe, probably. For RAM, we're looking at 16 gigs DDR5, like I said before, but 8 gigs of VRAM. So that is going to be 8 gigs on your
Okay.
graphics card, right?
Yeah.
Though I will say, as a semi-PC enthusiast, I will say that I kind of wish it was 16 gigs of VRAM. Nowadays, what it seems like is, for at least PC games, there's been a heavier push and a heavier emphasis on having way more VRAM
Yeah.
than processing power. Not a lot of games nowadays eat up a whole ton of VRAM. So if you were building your PC right now, I would highly recommend looking for a card that has 16 gigs of VRAM or more, especially if you want to play those higher quality AAA games.
Yeah.
But again, it says it has the power of 6 Steam Decks, so and quite recently my wife picked up a
Wife.
Steam Deck for herself. So I've had my hands on a Steam Deck and have seen how it performs, and it is pretty solid. The fact that you're able to not only use this for gaming, but you are able to put whatever OS you want on it and use it as a workstation, should you so choose, it's pretty crazy.
That sounds cool though.
Right.
I think it would be an extra bonus if like it got people doing LAN parties again.
Oh, you bring your own Steam machine to the
you bring it over to your friend's house and you all hook them up and you all game it up. Have a game night, have some pizza.
Because like
hang out.
LAN parties are totally a thing of the past. We don't go to each other's house to play games, right? We play online and we talk over Discord like we're doing right now.
Yep.
But and I do miss those days. But like these, well, I say I miss those days, but I've never been invited to one. So like, how would I know? How would I miss one? But I think having this Steam machine and you just toss it in your bag, the portability is insane too, man. Like having this small little box that like you're able to have your entire Steam library on and just toss it in your bag. And like say you're holed up in a hotel room, plug it into the hotel TV. You got a gaming system right there, dude. Without having to like carry a separate duffel bag for your PS5 or something, you know.
By the way, I want to add, you're always invited to my LAN party, dude.
Aw, thank you.
I don't want you to feel left out. That's not cool.
No. It's all good, man.
If I would have known you back then in the LAN party days, you're invited.
If they were to price this at console price, they would disrupt. I firmly believe that they would disrupt that entire market because of what you're getting here. I don't think anybody would want to look at getting a PS5 or an Xbox Series, I don't know, whatever they're on right now. I don't think people would look at those anymore. I think people would look at the Steam machine and be like, well, I get to play online games for free. Like, as in, like, I don't have to pay a subscription to play online. Because that's what PS5 does, right? You have to pay for PS Plus.
You already got to pay for your ISP, for your internet, and then you got to pay for membership for online membership for like Nintendo and Sony and
right
Microsoft. So it's like, come on, just let me play my games with my friends.
I know, and with Steam, you don't have to pay subscription at all. And I think that's working so much and that's a big reason why Steam and the library of games for that matter. That's a big reason why Steam holds a really big monopoly on just PC gaming in general.
Yeah.
And if this Steam machine were to get priced at around those console prices, nobody's going to look at the PS5, nobody's going to look at the Xbox. They're going to look at this and be like, well, I can play all my online games, be it Fortnite, be it Call of Duty or whatever, and I don't have to pay a subscription, you know?
The thing I've always appreciated with Steam as well is just as a marketplace is that things go on sale, you know?
I mean, that's
a digital marketplace, but things go on sale, which, a lot of the other companies had to follow suit with that because... if they had their way, they would never put anything on sale. Every game would be now at this price point. It'd be like what, $79.99 or $89.99?
Yes, exactly.
And they would never go on sale. And like Nintendo with Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, like none of their stuff, or Donkey Kong even.
Oh my god!
And sometimes Kirby. Generally, those games like hardly ever go on sale.
Dude, if Nintendo never has sales, dude.
They're like $10 off tops.
I know. And they're like, yes, we're doing you a favor. Like, whatever, man. And on top of that, like, if they were to put it at console price, I feel like they would burn a lot of relationships they have with people like Sony and whatnot. Because, eventually, a lot of those first-party Sony games... I say first-party, but I don't even know if that's the correct term to use. So, PlayStation exclusive. Right, we'll say that.
That'd be first party. You're on the right track.
Cool. A lot of those games eventually make it over to Steam, right? Look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's out on Steam right now. and Last of Us, right? The Last of Us is a PlayStation exclusive, made its way to Steam. If the Steam machine were to be priced at that console, price, again, nobody would look at the PS5, and I feel like I firmly believe that a lot more people would look at the Steam machine instead of the PS5. And because of that, if that were to happen, I don't think Sony would be, open to allowing their first party games to be on PC anymore.
Yeah, that's possible.
So as a form of retaliation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just got that gut feeling, man, that Sony is kind of like that.
Well, speaking of killer specs, have you seen Gabe Newell, the forefather, the founding forefather of Steam?
Right.
He's got a super boat. Have you heard about that?
Is that his Steam machine?
Yeah, that'd be funny if he just named it Steam Machine. No, he's got, I don't know if you've seen it. We'll put a picture up, but he's got a super yacht.
I have not. Yeah.
It's like over $500 million or something like that. It cost to build. It says that actually, no, the name, I have the name right here. What am I talking about? It's not called the Steam Machine. It's called the Leviathan, built by Ocean Co. And the specs are, it's 364 feet in length. The beam is 58 feet. It's a diesel electric hybrid system for propulsion.
Thinking green, eh?
It can go like 20 knots, maximum speed 14 to 15 knots, cruising speed. It can accommodate 26 guests and 37 crew members. I guess is that together? I don't know, but it sounds like it. The amenities that it has, dude, this thing's huge. It has a hospital, a science lab, a dive center, a helipad, and 15 gaming stations. I read online that the gaming stations, they were, speaking of PC price points, they had these gaming machines, the gaming PCs. They're like $20,000 a pop, dude.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's insane. The technology on it says it has advanced wastewater treatment system, intelligent power management, and zero speed fin stabilizers. And it's got a steel hull with an aluminum superstructure. I think he was, I correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding of this giant super yacht that he had built was so that him and scientists and others could explore the ocean more vastly, and more intricately, and scan the depths of the ocean and things. So it's more than just like a big pleasure yacht, I guess. It's like it's a giant science experiment to chart uncharted areas of the ocean in further detail. So pretty crazy, man.
And it looks cool too. I was here thinking that it was gonna be like very industrial, very, very purpose built. But like, man, this thing looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope. It looks like it'd be a fun time to go and hang out on that thing. I think it has like basically 3 decks and a big old cabin deck.
Right.
It looks like maybe even 4 decks. It's huge,
dude. Like, so what I'm thinking is he's hosting a bunch of scientists on there to do research, but he's also giving them like just great living like amenities there. We're talking like it's not for just a vacation piece, right? Or whatever you want to call it. It's not just for enjoyment. It's like for people who work there, they expect to live there, and so he's improved their quality of life by giving them entertainment, just like decking out this yacht with like just awesome living amenities. That's awesome, man. Like it's not only built for work, but to alleviate the pressures of work,
Yeah, that'd be a cool job to have.
Yeah, he was thinking about the workers. Thing. Yeah, I still am confused on like what exactly is he scanning the ocean floor for, though.
Probably Cthulhu.
He's
giant squid,
he's getting
hyper intelligent
inspiration.
super squids.
He's getting inspiration for Half-Life 3.
Yeah, yeah.
I have another question, dude.
Okay, hit me.
So we're talking about a lot of games, and I say a lot of games.
I know.
We do talk about a lot of games, though.
We do like our games.
But let's talk about fashion.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Game merch, right? Game merch. We're talking about like shirts, hoodies,
Yeah.
t-shirts, and stuff like that. What do you prefer for as far as game merch goes? Like, are you the type to like be like, oh yeah, I like that character. Let me slap that face of that character on this shirt, and I will wear it. Or
I guess so. Yeah, sometimes.
I only asked because like I had this conversation earlier with my wife, and like I was going on this whole rant of like, I love it when the piece of article of clothing, whether it be an accessory or a shirt or whatever, is something from that game world rather than putting a character's face on it and like blasting the game logo all over your shirt. Like, I'm gonna go back to Cyberpunk 2077 because I do have a lot of stuff from them. I have a shirt that has the samurai on it, right? The Oni mask on it, and samurai is a band from that universe. So like it's like as if I went to go see samurai and got this shirt at one of their stands, right? A fictional band in a fictional setting, but it doesn't have like it doesn't have Cyberpunk 2077 like logos all over it. You wouldn't be able to tell it's from the game unless you know, right? So
I do like stuff like that. I mean, I do like to get t-shirts with intricate designs or designs that are, like you said, within the game world, or like something a little more obscure than just the face of, let's say, the main character or the logo.
John Dark Soul, like
yeah. But I do have like, you know, I there's kind of a middle ground for me when buying shirts, especially with video game related characters or animation on it.
Right.
Like it depends on the rarity of the game, right? For me. So like if there's not a lot of, let's say, like Jet Set Radio merch or like Streets of Rage merch, I'm just really happy to have honestly anything.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I get you.
Like I'm happy to have anything with just something related to that on there, because the game is already sort of obscure enough, I would say, especially like in terms of its rarity or like how old it is or how well known it is, if you will. But so I think there is sort of a interesting middle ground there in terms of buying shirts with graphics on it. But I'm with you though. I would like, I think primarily to have shirts with designs that are like a little bit more obscure or something like related to the game world, or like some kind of quip or term that's specific to that game world. But sometimes, you know, there's just certain things, like if I was going to get like a shirt with Sonic, I'm fine with just having Sonic like front and center on my shirt, or Ninja Turtle or something, you know. But you know, actually it's funny because I bought these shirts. Have you ever seen those t-shirts where they have just like a little thing on the right where a pocket would be? They'll have like a little logo, and then on the back they have the graphic.
They have the gigantic,
it frustrates me because a couple times I sort of almost feel duped where they show quote unquote the back of the shirt, but it's displayed like the front, so I'm looking at it, or it's folded out on the shelf like with the graphic showing. But I didn't really, and that's on me, I didn't really like pay attention to it, but I just bought the damn thing thinking that cool graphic was a thing on the front. I prefer my graphics on the front of the shirt because you can look down and see it, but also you can sort of see the person's reaction when they see your shirt,
right?
Versus like if it's on the back, obviously you can't do that. But I was a little disappointed because a couple times in recent days too, I bought some shirts with really cool graphics and they're on the back of the shirt instead of on the front.
Right. And it's funny you say that because I think that's I don't want to say recent, but like it's a newer thing to have a small logo up front, but like large graphic on the back. That
Yeah.
seems to be the style nowadays.
Which is interesting because that used to be
Right.
actually an older style.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
so
the
it's come back then. Come
it's kind
full
of like,
circle.
I guess, recirculated or
Right.
recycled itself. It's yo-yoed, if you will. But like, yeah, the t-shirts used to have the graphics on the front and the name of like your car club or your logo
Right.
or your
car
your
club.
work your company name like
Right.
on the like front side of the shirt, and then the thing on the back, like whatever it was,
Gotcha.
the logo or whatever. And then later, actually Ed Roth, if you don't know who he is, you guys should look him up. He's pretty interesting. But he created like Ratfink and a lot of different designs for t-shirts, and like really helped pioneer t-shirts to be a regularly worn clothing item, like in public, instead of just underwear. T-shirts used to just be considered underwear.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
They
know
used to-
this.
yeah. So they used to be pretty much considered like underwear or whatever, and a lot of like mechanics and stuff like that would wear them because they would get dirty or whatever. So they would wear them like instead of like shirts they would want to ruin. They basically were shirts they could ruin because they were
Right.
like, I don't want to say disposable, but like almost like undergarments, if you will.
They're cheaper, right?
Yeah, and they're cheaper, right? So
Right.
they were a little bit more, I guess, disposable than
An overshirt.
like collared shirts and
yeah.
overshirts. Yeah, exactly.
So, wow, that's.
But then, yeah, little fun t-shirt trivia. I didn't.
Yeah, no,
for
wait,
those
hold
who
on.
didn't
I
expect
just
to
want
go
to. I
there,
just want to put
but
this out
there you
there,
go.
guys. I just want to
Yeah.
put this out there. I only asked about like game merch, and we got a fucking mini history lesson on t-shirts in general. I just want to throw that out there.
Sorry, not sorry.
But that is interesting. I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
And here I am sitting here with a plain black T-shirt. Like there's nothing on there. It's just all It's a plain black shirt.
oh,
And
that's great.
that's my go-to, dude. Like nowadays, like I like super like for everyday wear.
Yeah.
I like wearing plain solid colors, man.
Yeah,
Or if anything, like a little heathered here and there, but like mostly it's just a solid color. It's simple, and you could wear it with whatever. I don't know. I'm a simple dude.
absolutely. Especially just jeans go with anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm still stuck on the fact that you gave us a mini T-shirt like history lesson.
Yeah, you gotta check out Ed Big Daddy Roth. He's pretty inventive, and he was ahead of his time.
Big Daddy Roth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could just look up Ed Roth. Be careful with just searching Big Daddy.
I have one more question because, like, in the
Okay.
same vein of like having game merch and game adjacent things, let's
Yeah.
take this a little bit more, I guess, in the realm of fantasy, right?
Okay.
If you were to take one object from a game world, what would it be?
For me, it would probably be Chaos Emeralds from the Sonic games. That's assuming they could do something for me.
Wait, is there a
Do they even work?
requirement
Do they-
for, like, is there a
I would-
requirement to wield them?
I would use the Chaos Emeralds to go like super and like run around,
But
break through walls and stuff like the Kool-Aid Man.
So you would get the Chaos Emeralds to cause destruction.
I mean, not shit. You got me there.
You're an evil person. You're an evil dude.
I'd stop some drug cartel. What about you? What would you pick?
So I think I would pick the boost pack from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys don't know what Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is, it's like Jet Set Radio, but its spiritual successor in a way. Very much Jet Set Radio vibes in there, but with more modes of transportation. Not only inline skates, but they got skateboards and they got BMX and all that stuff. So it got a little flavor for me and you, Batical, you know? But what the boost pack does is essentially gives you boost on the ground, or if you're jumping in the air, also boosts you forward. So it's like extra mobility and stuff.
That sounds fun. Cool. That sounds like a good time.
I hope my joints can take it though. That's my only thing. I don't like. Well,
you got metal in your arm now.
Yeah,
so
like
there's one. Give it time. It might be able to handle it.
So are you saying like every landing I have to do like a handstand or something? Well, a one-handed handstand?
I'm not saying that, but that would be cool. That might be pretty cool looking. The new superhero landing, one-handed landing.
I want to go back to the Chaos Emeralds real quick. Like,
okay.
When you turn super, does that just mean like what is that? I don't know what that means. Like I've seen it. Don't get me wrong. I've seen Sonic turn super and stuff like that. He turns all golden and floats around and stuff like that. But is that the only thing you can do?
I would turn gold. I'd be invincible.
Right. You'd be invincible.
I could go probably twice as fast, so that's not that much faster. But
it scales with your base stats.
I'd be pretty much indestructible for a while, and then I don't know. Arguably may or may not have some level of super strength. I think he kind of gets some super strength, but they don't really convey that very well in the games.
Right. So it's all physical. It's all physical stuff. It's not like you have like, I don't know, telekinesis and stuff like that.
Oh, I could jump higher.
So yes, physical.
Yeah, jump super high.
Right.
But yeah, pretty much like I would have enhanced physical abilities with invincibility going on.
And
that'd be cool.
As far as like requirements go, like can anybody, like as long as you have the 7 emeralds, you can activate this power, or is it like
7 emeralds and 50 rings? I think that might be a bit of a flaw in it though, because I don't know where I'm gonna get all them rings. Maybe a pawn shop, a gumball machine.
What are rings too? That's another question. What are rings in the world of Sonic?
I guess I would have to have those too, huh?
Yeah, but you can only bring one item. Well, I guess in your case, wait, hold on. Okay, right. So I said one item, and you said 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, you're right.
But that begs the question: Does 1 Chaos Emerald give you power, or do you need all 7?
You pretty much need all 7.
Oh, okay. All right.
You could use one to like power your car.
Yeah, because like I remember in Sonic Adventure 2, like Shadow was able to use Chaos Control with 1 emerald, and
he would teleport. Yeah.
So like, does that mean
I'm not Shadow either, so I don't think I can do that.
Well. But what you were suggesting before was having all 7 emeralds, right? So you're suggesting that you're on the same level as at least Sonic. So like, why couldn't you? You
have me there. Yeah, I'm backed into a corner there. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I have never tried Chaos Control.
Yeah, you just have to like toss the emerald in the air and catch it really cool and say Chaos Control.
Just gotta hold the emerald and believe.
Yeah, I don't know what the activation process of that is. So
if I can't get all 7 of those in the package deal, then maybe I'll get the dubstep gun from Saints Row, because it's destructive and annoying.
Okay, so we are on an evil Batical route right now.
I know. What am I entering my villain route? What's happening?
You're just naming weapons of mass destruction.
That are also fun.
My dude, the dubstep gun in Saints Row, if aimed and shot at somebody, makes their head explode.
With dubstep?
That doesn't make it better! That doesn't make it better!
No, it doesn't.
So yes, we have confirmed that Batical is turning pretty evil now. This is only the second episode of Neon Afterglow, and we have already
How far is it
discovered
gonna go?
you already. Are we gonna have a redemption arc? Are you gonna reflect on your evil ways and then come back?
I hope so.
A hero.
You got to keep me on the up and up on the right path, my friend.
What a terrifying weapon, dude! The dubstep gun, while cool, very cool.
I'll shoot it
is a
at
terrifying
watermelons.
weapon. I
Shoot
just
it
wanna
out,
go
way out in the desert at watermelons. How about that? You know, the thing that's sad too is if I shot it at watermelons and stuff, I'd probably use it for like 15 minutes. I'd be like, cool, that was fun. I'm done.
Batical, you are free to pick whatever you want, and you choose.
That's what came to my mind. I don't know.
And I think that is a great place to end this episode of Neon Afterglow. So,
Absolutely. Thanks for being on that journey with us, everyone.
Yeah. With that, yeah, stay neon, guys, and we'll link up in the next Afterglow. Bye-bye.
Stay neon.